when
you try to say
We don't need
it's on the phone there, is it?
Don't.
Yeah.
Like, I did it like that. It's a little bit.
I don't like that.
Oh, Gwenan, you've got a lot more than me there.
Well, no, because these may be
I
not
think
of
if I
any
zoomed in and just
interest
caught the
really.
photos,
That's
it
my
wouldn't be
those are
too
my
dark.
two, like you see they're grown up.
Do you know what I mean?
The
Look at that photo.
two eldest ones. And then I've got one 4 months now, like I haven't got many photographs of her. She's my grandsons.
Peeking.
These are my granddaughters too.
All those things are in focus.
Oh, right.
So like,
5 months ago.
so Picking's on.
She was born
Pickings
in
on now.
July the 14th she was born. Lovely.
There, because I prefer to use this.
Okay, that's fine. That's
I
fine.
like to
She's
use
Layla.
this so I can zoom in to see.
L-E-I-L-A.
I will be here.
And I didn't realise it's...
Where do you want me
name?
positioned? Is there going to be talking in this film?
Yeah. Yeah. Mic up and there. Like tilt.
So,
Like that. Let me
Right,
let me see if that's even. That's no, that's okay. I'm just gonna try and position this. Oh god, the ball's all wrong. The bubble.
Well, do you know when people start to realise that you could go out and look at this and I see you went in and but then people, I bought the one and then people said, oh, you're keeping that person, but they have to buy them. You know, that's a good one. I think it's weird.
She went to move something and the glass shelf just it just fell down. The cleaners didn't break the few bits and she was devastated and she kept something like read it out so it's that was fun.
What's happened? They can't get the camera to work.
We're just positioning it. I'm trying to find.
I'll upload these when she told me with me.
Usually to get us a balance.
This. Come on, there we go.
Sorry, just put it back for a minute. I'll just show you this.
Okay, we're just gonna.
No,
It's not.
no, it's that I thought my first object.
Are you going down or up? It's on the move. Why is it moving? Why is it moving?
is it moving?
It's because it's not locked properly, that's why.
Oh.
Or I might just have to hold it, but it'll be fine. So it's not screwed in right. There's a really, really nice running stream in the back garden.
Okay.
Again, I was never do
But you can hear from the bathroom very loudly.
Oh, that's fun.
So you can fill that. I like a running stream in my back garden. That's fine now.
Yeah, it was this toggle at the top.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I put these down a bit so we can get a more. And I messed with the bubble.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So. Let's see what you got here.
Picture of my great grandfather. Just about everybody else.
Okay. So. Are we ready, guys?
I don't know what you want me to do. Do you want me to just tell you what the photographs are? Or?
Yeah. So these are the ones you don't mind us recording. Is that it?
That's my grandson, yeah.
Oh.
I'll hold it so it doesn't.
Yeah. Okay.
There we are, that's good.
Okay. Hi guys. Is it okay if we just let Gwenan talk now? Okay, thank you. Okay, so would you
Okay,
like
well
to...
these are two of my favourite photographs, which were obviously taken the same day. This is the house where I was brought up in, and this is the hayfield we had next door. And this is my grandfather, me and my sister Hilary, and this is my mother with us. And there's my mother when she was younger, and that's my mother when she was very small, looking quite butch. This actually is quite interesting. I don't know if you're interested in it, but it's a letter that was sent to my mother at the British legation in La Paz to tell her that she had got her Master of Arts degree from Oxford College. So,
That is interesting.
well, you know.
Yeah.
This is my grandmother. This is my great uncle, who fought in the First World War, but he did survive, though he was badly injured. And that's my mother and her sister. They grew up in Bilbao in Spain when my grandfather was in the embassy. And this is a little letter I wrote to my grandfather when I was very small.
Oh. And what does it say in Welsh?
It says, Dear Dad Key, Mum has made me a cardigan and I shall be wearing it on Monday to come and meet you. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Gwenan.
Oh, that's lovely.
And these are just a selection of photographs of these when my sister and I were very small. And as you see, we used to go to the beach even then, in both. Obviously this is me and this is my sister. And then, well, we can skip to a bit when we're a bit older. I think that's about it really. Then, these are my wedding photographs, which is very dated to 70s, 1972. This is my husband Dave and this is my mother. And we had the reception in the garden of the house I was brought up in, and this is everybody. And I just, one little fact of interest maybe is my going away dress, this one. It's still around and my sister wears it now because I can't get into it.
Oh.
She wore it to a wedding this summer.
That's
And then
very nice.
up to date is just, oh that's the house again where I was brought up. These are my granddaughters, Rhiannon and Lynette. And this is young Benjamin. And I've just realised I haven't got any photographs of my sons, but there we are.
Oh.
Says a lot, I've just got the grandchildren. So, yeah, don't know if there's anything else you want to know.
What have you got in your memory box? We'll just...
Well, it's just little bits. This is my grandfather in his uniform. And some of his cards when he was in Mexico. There is a handkerchief, which is a souvenir from France in the First World War.
Bring it all and put it generally here in the shot.
I think that was when they got married in 1918. My grandmother was Betty Phillips before she got married. And just various odd coins from South America. It's the South American connection we have. Yeah, my mother's card, identity card. We have a label from the Pacific Steam Navigation Company, as you can see. I did have a lot of trunks and things, but I've got rid of them now. My grandfather's black tie, my mother's pearls. I don't know, it's just little bits of memories that mean a lot to me, and they're just this. I'm not sure what that is. It's the International Congress of American. It's in Mexico. 1939. It was presented to my grandfather. So there we are. Just a box of memories, really.
It was lovely. It's actually really interesting, you know, looking at it all. I mean, I find this sort of stuff interesting personally.
Yeah, well, it's just no 10 shilling note here. I don't suppose you remember these.
Ooh,
No.
let's get a close up
Yeah,
on
I
that.
see it.
It's old
10
money.
shillings, yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, seems all good. Shall we get the other light?